Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, check out our website, hanksters.com, so you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we never take down. We leave them up at all times for our subscribers to watch our content, whether they were shot 5 days ago or 5 years ago. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that particular unit comes down off of our website, letting you know that it is no longer available for sale. HankstersGarage.com. Check us out there as well. Not only do we sell and distribute automotive parts and accessories all over the United States, more importantly, we install them. So if you're watching one of our classic car presentations and you want power steering, power brakes, AC, an upgraded dash package, maybe a different interior, wheels, tires, headers, custom exhaust, we can do all that for you prior to your vehicle leaving our facility and making its way to you. This way, when the car arrives, it's turnkey just as you want it. You don't have to worry about the first day or two you have your vehicle, taking it somewhere and getting the work done and being without it for another 2 or 3 weeks after you just get it. HankstersGarage.com. Check it out. Ford Mustang. Today we have a 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback A-code car. So let's check it out. It does have a 289 motor in it. We do not have any documentation on the motor rebuild, tranny rebuild, paint on the car. Anything we have on vehicles, we always disclose in our video presentations, and this is one of the cars that we don't have anything on. It does not have power steering, and it does not have power brakes. Just got a simple V8 engine. You notice here that there is a hood prop holding the hood up. The car comes with a hood prop. It's a fiberglass hood. You can put hood springs on it. However, if you leave hood springs on a fiberglass hood car, whether it's a Mustang or a Cuda or whatever, you know, the hood has a tendency to want to bow because of the tension. So you can put springs on there if you'd like to. Otherwise, it just comes with a simple hood prop. Put the hood down. We'll put our pins in here so that the hood doesn't come flying open on the test drive. And then we'll go around the rest of the car. So let's start out with the hood and top of the fenders, the paint condition. Pretty good paint on the car, driver quality paint job. Hood on the paint on the top of the fender here on the driver's side in pretty good shape. Same thing on the hood. The white stripe that you see on the hood and the hood scoop is a decal. The decal looks to be in pretty good shape. Nothing peeling, blistered, cracking as far as the decal is concerned. Paint on the passenger side of the hood and the front fender, both in pretty good condition. Your grille on the car is in nice shape. Your paint around the headlights, both driver and passenger, also in pretty good condition. That white stripe that we were referring to on the hood does display also on the lower valance. Once again, in good shape down low there. Of course, down low is your marker lights. Those are in good condition. Lower valance in pretty good shape. 289 badge on the driver's side front fender. That is significant to what is under the hood of this car. Paint on the driver's side front fender, real nice shape, both top and bottom. GT350 badging. It is not a true GT350. Somebody has badged it as such. You do have your Mustang 2+2 emblem there on the driver's side front fender. BFG raised white letter radial tires. Wheels look to be in pretty decent shape on the car. Take a look at them in the still photos up close. That's why we take photos of the wheels so you can blow them up real big and take a look at them. You know, wheels always sit low to the road. Take some debris, you know, a lot of dirt, dust from the brakes, so check those out on the website. The front windshield of the car in pretty nice shape, not only clarity, but also chipping, scratching, cracking. Doesn't look to be too bad. Cowl area on the vehicle in nice shape. Chrome around the front windshield's in good condition. We will continue with the glass on the car. Going to the vent glass there, that's in pretty good condition. Same thing with the driver door glass. All the chrome on the car looks to be in pretty good shape. Your drip rail moldings, the chrome that encompasses the driver's side window glass. Paint on the door up top here, real nice. In the center of the door, down low. There's no issues with the pinstriping on the car. Once again, just like the hood and just like the front valance there, the white pinstriping that you see is vinyl, along with the white stripes up on the roof. Once again, nice up here, paint and vinyl, both in real nice shape. Let's take a look in the car. It is a bucket seat car, center console automatic. So we'll start out with your door panel. That looks to be in pretty good shape. This portion is metal painted. Center portion is vinyl, along with the armrest. Everything looks to be in pretty good shape. We'll put forward the driver's side front seat. Take a look in the back at your lights that are located in the rear of the vehicle. The lights illuminate when I open up the driver door, and then also the material in the back seat in nice shape, both the cushion and the material. You know, there's no rips, no tears, anything like that. And of course, you do have that option to fold down the back seat if you'd like to. It's got the big, huge rubber Mustang floor mats in the car. Underneath the floor mat there, the carpeting is in pretty decent condition. Not torn, not discolored. That floor mat's like 3 times bigger than the floor, but at least you're well covered. Driver's seat in nice shape, does have front seat belts. The vinyl condition on the driver's seat's real nice. Steering wheel doesn't appear to be cracked. Looks to be in pretty good shape. You can see the courtesy light illuminating in the floor there on the passenger side when you open up the driver door. The Mustang floor mat on the driver's side of the car in real nice condition. Pony logo there. There's your carpeting underneath the driver's side floor mat. You got the rubber portion that is in your heavy traffic area, and then of course your regular black carpet that encompasses that rubber piece. Headliner in the car is in nice condition. Pretty good looking car on the inside. Dash pad looks to be in good shape. Of course, we always look at the interior a lot closer when we are on the test drive. Rear quarter of the car in nice condition as well. Window glass here in the back. Clarity's real good on it. Top of the rear quarter in good condition. Lower there on the rear quarter is your paint. Of course, no blistering, bubbling, cracking going on there with the paint. Vinyl on the deck lid and on the rear bumper, rear fascia area there. Everything is in good shape from a, the vinyl on the vehicle. Chrome on the rear bumper in nice condition. Of course, you have your dual exhaust there that protrude out of the lower valance. Reverse lights down low. Chrome on the rear bumper is absolutely fantastic. There's no pitting, flaking, rusting, anything like that going on. And then, of course, your brake light bezels there where they have a tendency to want to rust and pit. Those don't have any issues. You got your GT350 gas cap there. It's in pretty good shape. Does have some faint distress cracks there in the center of it. Let's take a look in the trunk. Trunk mat looks to be in good shape. Underneath the trunk mat there. Your trunk's in good condition. Of course, as you know, in the Mustangs, the gas tank's in trunk, so that's pretty much your trunk pan. Oh, there's a little tiny crack right there. Looks like a little crack in the vinyl there. Let's check out the passenger side of the car. First of all, the body lines on this car are really nice. You can see, hopefully you can see in this video presentation that the rear quarter lines up nicely to the passenger side door, and then that lines up nicely to the front fender. Everything's nice and uniform. We'll get a shot down low here on the quarter on the passenger side. That's your problematic areas for these classic cars, well, for any car actually. You know, they take road debris, they take grime, they take dirt, you know, so if any rust is going to be happening, usually it's down low. So this car is in good condition around the rear wheel there. The chrome on the passenger side drip rail, the window glass, the vent glass, everything looks to be in fairly nice shape. Same thing with your door handle here on the passenger side. Chrome looks to be in good condition. While we're there, we might as well pop the door open and take a look in the passenger side of the car. Door panel is once again in real nice shape on the vehicle. Both the painted portion and the door panel itself, armrest, everything nice and tight there. The passenger side seat looks like you have some faint pitting in the center console there that we will take a look at on the test drive. We also have photos of that in our photo selection on our website, so take a look at those. Probably the original center console would be my guess. A lot of them are, but overall in pretty nice condition. You can see once again the courtesy light illuminating when I open up the passenger door. Your door sill plate there, the forward door sill plate in nice condition. Pretty good looking car on the inside and outside. I think I personally like the color combination, the blue with the white stripes. I think it's a cool look. So we'll pan there, the lower portion of the door, where I told you that the pinstriping, the sticker is vinyl, but there's no blisters, bubbles, paint cracks going on underneath there. Same thing with the GT350 badge. Mustang 2+2 logo, it looks to be in pretty good shape. Once again, you have a 289 badge there on the corner of the passenger side front fender. We'll get a shot low, you know, where the GT350 is. Once again, it's a problematic area on these classic cars for paint, blisters, cracks, blemishes. You know, same thing with the wheel opening here. See how there's no blisters or cracks around the wheel opening? Good stuff. 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback, blue, white stripes, center console, automatic, 289. Cool car. We're going to take it out on a lift, toss it up in the air. We'll do a quick undercarriage presentation for you people. And then, of course, we'll take it out on a test drive here in Daytona Beach. Everything we are doing in this video presentation, you can do yourself when you visit our showroom, which is what I encourage you to do. We are in the business of selling 30, 40, 50-year-old cars. They are not perfect. They have flaws. They have weaknesses. They have deficiencies, some of which we tried to show you in these video presentations and our photo shoots, along with the positive aspects of each vehicle. 9.99% of the time, the positives way outweigh the negatives on the car. But, you know, we're in the business of selling old cars. So if you're a more specific or particular buyer, please visit our showroom. We'd be more than happy to show you the 66 Mustang Fastback or any other piece of inventory that you might be interested in. We have 72 cars in our facility right now, all of which we own. You know, there's probably about 40 on our website. So that tells you how many, more than half of our inventory are going through the process. We sell a lot of units before they even hit the website because people are here. We get thousands of visitors to our showroom each month, and a lot of cars sell. We just sold, well, there's a yellow 70 Super Beast sitting around here somewhere that we sold before we even had a chance to do anything to it. Guy walked in, I want it. Sold, done, gone. So visit our showroom. There's a lot of cool inventory. We have a cool business operation here in Daytona. We have a little gift shop. Meet our sales staff face-to-face. Pull the car outside that you're interested in. Take a good look at it out in the natural lighting. If you want us to put it on the rack, we'll do that for you. We'll put it up in the air. You can check out the undercarriage, the suspension components, bottom of the drivetrain. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the vehicle performs, accelerates, steers, rides, handles, stops. This way, when the car arrives to you, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car in its entirety for yourself. We do the majority of our business sight unseen. I just sold a gentleman a car in Texas. It's his second car from us in the last 2 months. And never met him face-to-face, but he was happy with the first one, so he bought another one, which we appreciate, repeat business, and we have several repeat business customers. But it may be your first-time buyer from Hangsters or you're a first-time buyer for a classic car. Visit our showroom. We'll show you a little bit about what it entails. Let's take our 66 Mustang out around the building. We'll see which rack out there is open, and we will put it up in the air and do an undercarriage presentation. Okay, we are underneath our 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback. You have drum brakes on the front of this vehicle. You can get a good shot of the oil pan. Ford engine block blue. You have dry driver's side. Can't see the passenger side as well, but looks to be pretty dry. Starter, dual headers, driver and passenger side. Training pan you can get a good look at. That's nice and dry at this time. Cross members supporting the transmission up looks to be in good shape as well. Take a look at the floor pans on the car. Looks to be pretty good, all solid. Does look like there was possibly like a patch here. It's done very well. If it was, it looks to me like it was like a partial pan. I mean, it's a full pan. You know, it just may be a partial right here to me. It kind of looks like that. Passenger side looks to be all one solid piece. Exhaust system. Off the headers, you have duals and dual mufflers on either side of the drive shaft. All the pipes look good. No rust, no rot, no pinholes. Drum brakes in the rear as well. Drum brakes on all four corners of this vehicle. Gas tank looks to be in good shape. Leaf springs look good. Good tread depth on the tires. No dry rot, cracking in the treads of the BFGs. Good stuff. 1966 Ford Mustang. We're going to drop down on the ground, take it out on a test drive. Cash buyers. Cashier's check from your bank. Bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down is going to be your minimum, and then the remaining balance over that 5 to 15-year period, whatever you're approved for. There's no prepayment penalty, so if you take it out for 10 years and you want to pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing that. Once the vehicle is funded, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection. The inspection, you know, torque the lug nuts, check tire pressure, roll the windows up and down, check wipers, tail lights, reverse lights, things like that. Once it's through inspection, the car goes through detail. Once it's through detail, we dispatch a carrier for pickup if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a truck here within 24 to 48 hours. If you are in a more rural or remote destination or a difficult location, please allow us a couple extra days. But for the most part, we can get these things out of here within 2 days. Of course, if you're the ones handling the shipping, whether you're coming with your own vehicle or you're sending your own carrier, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can come pick it up. Let's set our 66 Ford Mustang down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how the car runs out. Okay, inside our Mustang, horn. Fuel gauge works. Driver's side turn. Oil pressure gauge is working. 81,606 is the mileage on the odometer. Title reads exempt. Passenger side turn. Temp, we just started the car. We'll see if that comes up. Wipers. Radio works. Headliner, I told you in the showroom, is pretty good shape. Looks newer. Back seats look good. Dash pad looks to be in pretty good shape. Center console, I told you, it's got a little bit of pitting going on here in the center, but other than that, not broken or cracked up or anything like that. Steering wheel looks in good shape. Let's drive it, see how it runs out. Inside of our Ford Mustang, speedo's working. It is accurate, it's not bouncing around. The car does track pretty nice. Since it's not power steering, you have a little bit of play in the steering wheel. It's not as tight as a power steering car, but it still steers good. The acceleration's great on the car. No vibration whatsoever out of the powertrain engine, motor, transmission, you know, bad motor mounts, bad tranny mounts, front end alignment, tires, nothing, no shakes, no vibrations. Car runs nice and smooth. We'll take it up here around the traffic light. The brakes, by the way, non-power drum brakes. They work good. They stop the car. Put on our turn signal here, and we will, I don't know, get it up to 60, 65 miles an hour on our little tiny straightaway here. Transmission shifts nicely. That's like 75. We're coming down. Car has good pickup. Yeah, it's 55 miles an hour. Uh-oh, UPS truck. Now I have to brake. Nice car though. Our temp gauge is coming up and the car's running cool. Not a bad ride. 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback, blue, white stripes, 289. Center console, automatic. Nice paint on the car, nice ride. I don't know, you probably didn't hear the transmission shift in the video, but the shift is real crisp, smooth. You know, good acceleration on the motor. The motor's set up nicely. It has some good pull to it. You know, 289. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. That's where you can find all the photos of this car, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, our 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. Warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. Warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, so you don't have to bring it back to Florida or to Hanksters or to a Ford dealership. You could probably take it to that same person that's working on your daily driver. Is the price of the car negotiable? It is somewhat negotiable. We negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, we take care of all your shipping logistics. We reach out to the carrier, we make sure they're fully vested and insured. We arrange the pickup, we arrange the drop-off, we make the payment. At a negotiated cost, you're gonna do all that legwork on your own. We do have a broker that we can refer you to if you need assistance shipping. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to use your own carrier that you might have used in the past, or that your buddy used or something like that they've been happy with. Or if you have your own trailer, maybe you're a collector or a car person, you can come trailer this thing home on a flatbed open or an enclosed carrier. Of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you can come and you can drive home from our showroom. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida. And once again, our website's hanksters.com. Check us out.